Getting on court first, Team Tunisia. The captain, Shukri bin Amor, and the player, Faidel bin Hassan. For Morocco, captain by Mehdi Balhoush, and the player for this match, Aya El Aouli.
Check, check. Good morning and welcome to the final day of the Billie Jean King Cup by Gainbridge on a cold, crispy morning. And on center court, we have the promotional playoff between Morocco and Tunisia. Alongside myself, James Rogoi, former Kenyan Billie Jean King Cup and Davis Cup captain, Rosemary Owino. Rosie, good morning.
Good morning, Rogoi. It's a good morning in many ways, but one. It's a chilly day. On the center court is Morocco and Tunisia. Would have been nice to see Kenya there.
Heartbreak for Kenya yesterday.
Yes, indeed. The two captains, Tunisia and Morocco, have exchanged gifts, normally in the form of flags, in this case, of their federations. And the players are ready for the toss. The toss has been done.
The chair umpire for this match from Botswana, Haone Poane. Rosemary, interesting contest. How are you seeing this one going? Your predictions?
This is actually a very tough but interesting match. Both players very solid. Aya defends very well. Fariel can also defend well, but tends to be maybe more aggressive as far as this tournament is concerned. And yeah, so I think both players, also clay court players, both of them, in my opinion. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. I can't really tell where this one's going at the moment. Maybe let's see a few games, then we can have this conversation again.
And Kenya playing for a podium position on court one against Zimbabwe.
Yes. Kenya. Angela Kutoi is playing Sasha Chimedza. It's going to be an interesting matchup as well. Angela going in with her experience. Sasha is pretty young, but also a good player. It's going to be an interesting match, but I think, in my opinion, probably Kutoi the stronger player in that one. And then we've got Momini Bitungwa from Burundi playing against Lenik Teron, Namibia. On court number 2, court number 6, Zainab Kante, Seychelles, playing against Patience Atieno, Uganda. Some of these players, you've watched them right here, live on this live broadcast brought to you by Evergreen Pictures.
And Rosemary, that's a relegation battle, Uganda versus Seychelles. And we'll just remind our audience that Madagascar have already gained promotion to Africa Zone Group 3.
Yes.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Billie Jean King Cup by Cambridge, Africa Group 3, final match. This match will be the best of 3 tie-break sets between, to the left of my chair, Morocco, represented by Aya El Aouni, to the right of the chair, Tunisia, represented by Ferial Ben Hassan. Tunisia won the toss and elected to serve.
Very experienced umpire on the chair there.
And on court 7, Rosemary, Botswana against Mauritius for the 7th and 8th position. And on court 8, neighbors, Ghana and Nigeria, playing for position 5 and 6.
1 minute.
It's going to also be a very, very interesting matchup between Elizabeth Kapari Bagarbase and Barakat Onyinlo Quadre from Nigeria. These are both juniors who benefited from the International Tennis Federation Grand Slam Development Fund over the years, having both lived at the centers and traveled in the touring teams. So that match is going to be one to look out for. So if you're out there and you're on your way to Nairobi Club, please make your way to these courts and have a look at what the best of Africa women's tennis has got to show.
And Rosemary, this broadcast brought to you courtesy of the government of Kenya's
And the warm-up.
Talanta Hela, Coca-Cola, AR Healthcare, and Evergreen Pictures, your streaming partner.
On the center court here as well, Morocco, Aya Leone, has benefited a lot as well from this Grand Slam Development Fund, and so has Ferrell. So basically what we're trying to say is a lot of the best juniors in Africa get assistance from this grant.
Products of the Grand Slam Development Fund, as you say, Rosemary.
Exactly. If we start counting the number of players in this Billie Jean King Cup by Cambridge African Zone Group 3 event, you will find at least 3/4 of these players has benefited one way or another from this grant. ITF has done a lot for African nations. A lot more can still be done, working together with the federation and the government, like the Kenya government has done this time around, working with the federation to host
Tunisia,
this
represented
event.
by Ferial Ben Hassan to serve.
And we're underway here, Rosemary. Ben Hassan getting us going.
Yeah.
Out.
Just out from Elauni.
15 love.
Hassan challenging.
Yeah.
And she's confirmed for herself that the ball was out.
$15. $15.30.
Rosemary, you said hold your predictions for a few more games in this match.
Yeah. Hold them just a little bit longer. For Real is 18 this year, according to Real. However, the tennis that they're both playing on the court in front of us at the moment is pretty at par with one another.
Out.
And the break.
Yep, the
Game
break comes
Morocco,
early.
first game.
The break comes early. So far, Aya's got really good energy. For Real, unforced errors in that game. The aggressive mind behind her game, sending some of those balls flying. Sometimes the element of altitude comes into play in a match like this. The understanding of when you want to be aggressive, what that does to the ball and what kind of a ball you need to hit. It has not been at play the whole week because most of the matches, the levels have been too far wide apart to make much of a difference.
Morocco represented by Aya Elhani to serve.
This wide from Ben
15
Hassan.
love.
And in the relegation battle, Rosemary,
Yeah.
looks like Uganda is keeping to stay in Group 3. Patience Atieno with a quick 4-love lead against Zainab Kante.
For the record,
Out.
Ferriel has not yet had a chance to
15
beat
all.
Aya. They have met 3 times, and out of all those 3, Aya has won. Once on clay and twice on hard court.
Rosemary for the bronze medal match.
Yep.
30-15.
On serve, Kenya.
Yeah.
2-1 to Angela Okutoi against Sasha Chimet.
Yeah. So Morocco look like the better team on paper here.
Ben Hassan, from your experience, Rosie, is a fighter.
Yes, she is. And she's had experience lately in the big tournaments she's been playing in
40-15.
Tunisia. Tunisia holds quite a lot of big events. And she's been taking advantage of those.
Let for serve.
It's an early morning, Rosemary, in
Morocco.
Tunis and in
Morocco
Rabat.
leads 2 games to love.
We hope they're watching us following this live stream.
We hope so. For Real, doesn't look at all in the match yet. Aya is one of those players that gets on the court with energy from the first ball.
And a brilliant front runner as well. He's Elaouni.
Exactly.
Wait, please.
Great return. Great return.
Out.
That was. See how
Love
to
15.
me, this playing heavy, looking to place with heaviness on the ball is really good tennis. You can play that even when you're feeling tight if you learn how to use it well. And for some players, it's a tough shot to play against.
A contingent
Love 30.
from the Tunisian consulate in Nairobi, just behind the umpire's chair.
Yeah.
Fault.
We've got support team right
Wait,
on the
please.
center court with the football team colors from the World Cup.
Love 40.
Ben Hassan in a spot of bother in this opening tie.
Yeah.
Fault.
Yeah, just out. It's a good call from the umpire.
Twice Ben Hassan has challenged and twice she's lost
Yeah.
her bid.
Doesn't look like she's feeling very confident on the court at the moment, does it? Not very comfortable yet. Aya touching the lines. It's a good play. Finding her way
Okay,
forward to the net.
Morocco leads 3 games
Opening
to
up the
love.
court very well. What a way to close a game for a 3-love lead for Morocco. If you're just joining us now, this is a live broadcast brought to you by Evergreen Pictures of the Billie Jean King Cup by Gainbridge, African Zone Group 3 in Nairobi, Kenya, at the Nairobi Club. On a chilly morning. Aya is not sitting. She's taking the feedback standing, ready to go. The intensity should not dip by an inch.
Time.
Oh, great. Okay.
Out.
Just out. Another good, tough call from the umpire.
Love 15.
And on the Kenyan court, Okutoi.
Out.
Long.
15 all.
From Ben Hassan. She hasn't settled in this opening match.
Fault.
On the Kenya-Zimbabwe match, Okutoi is 3-2 up, but it's on serve. There seems to be an argument on the court. The umpire sorted it out.
And Rosemary, with a player like... Oh, my apologies. Yasmin Kabaj is going to play in the number 1 position for Morocco.
Betchery, yes.
Solid, strong position for the Moroccans.
Solid, but Shiraz, pretty good player with quite a lot of experience. I think today on this center court we're going to watch some really good tennis, and hopefully when Ferriel gets her footing in this match, this can also turn out to be a really good match. Generally it's a good matchup. They're both very good players, like we said earlier.
40-15.
So yeah, Yasmin Kabaj on this court last, she didn't play great, but we also against Nigeria, she showed up, played really good tennis, was very competitive, more consistent, aggressive too occasionally, so it was very good to see. Shiraz is a very good player.
Morocco leads 4 games to love.
Both solid players, so it will be a good match. Can't really tell.
Morocco.
Yeah.
4 love to the good.
Yeah.
And Aya El Aouni racing to the opening set.
Out. 15 love.
You've been to both countries, Rosemary.
Yes.
How are the
59.
development programs in both Tunisia and in Morocco for the juniors?
Well, both countries have very good programs. Right now, you've got the International Tennis Federation Grand Slam development funded program at where most of these players go to train together. So there's that ITF center in Tunisia now. So the junior programs there are pretty solid. They've got high performance, ITF high performance center there. It's similar to the one that used to be in Kenya. But overall, they've got programs, head coaches, the technical directors run the programs with the head coaches, and then so many clubs. The club level tennis is very respected, is run very well with a lot of little kids. I think there are less school restrictions to Kenya, for example, but also it's good play from Ferrer. See Aya's defensiveness when needed. Ferrell's hesitation to close out the point has costed her
40-50.
point. It's costed her a chance to close the game. How well Aya can defend just came out in that point.
A point here for Ben Hassan to get on the board in this opening set.
This is the second chance for her to do that. Aya does not seem to want it to happen. Yeah, I don't think Ferrell recovered well from that previous point.
Rosie keeping an eye on the Kenya-Zimbabwe match. How is it going?
At the moment, Okutoi is up for 3, and it's still on serve. Sasha seems to be holding on. Ferrell gets yet another chance.
Advantage Tunisia.
This has been the first well-contested game from her side.
And again, chance to close out the game goes begging for the Tunisian. Back behind Ben Hassan.
Advantage Tunisia.
And again, stands with a chance to get on the board in this opening set of the final promotional battle between Morocco and Tunisia.
Correction, the ball is good. Replay the point.
So the line judge called the ball out and was immediately corrected by the chair umpire, and we will be replaying this point.
Out.
Back to deuce.
Deuce. Advantage Morocco.
Morocco and El Aouni, a point for a 5-love lead.
Game Morocco.
She closes it out.
Morocco leads 5 games to love.
And Morocco, a game away from the opening set. Rosemary Okutoi, on court number 1, has gotten the break against Sasha Chimedza and is in the lead 5-3 in the opening set.
Yep.
Time.
A chilly morning. And the Moroccan captain Mehdi Barhoush covering up. Elauni, a chance to close out the opening set.
Yes.
What?
She changes the
It
pace.
is really good
15 love.
how she does that, coming from defensive immediately to offensive. It's good tennis style.
Out. 30 love. Let person.
Rosemary, Kenya has closed out the first set
Kenya has closed
against
out the
Zimbabwe.
first set. Yes, indeed. 6 games to 3.
That the bronze medal match between
Yes.
Zimbabwe and Kenya on court number 1.
Toy having gone
40
off
love.
with 2 aces, 3 double faults. Chimedza Sasha, no aces. She has 3 double faults. I would
Point.
say a low first out percentage from both players. So
Forty 15.
it's interesting in tennis. Toy wins the first set, 6-3, having won a difference of about 10 points in total. And that's the difference between winning and losing the set.
And the opening set on center court
Game and first set.
goes to
Morocco.
Morocco.
6 love.
And Feriel Ben Hassan not gotten on the board yet. Rosemary, it's a bit more quiet on center court
It
today.
is. It is.
As we watch the replays from the opening set.
And it's interesting that there's such the total point difference, with Ferriel having won just 9 points in this opening set. And Morocco, Aya Laouni, won total of 27 points.
The Moroccan captain liking what he's seeing here.
I'm sure he is. Aya's intensity showing right there with a sprint across the court to get ready to start the second set.
Rosemary, would you know why Malak El Alami is not playing the second match for Morocco?
Not really, no. But if we talk about their best doubles pairing, it would then be Malak today and Aya. Maybe that's why. But we'll see. Chances are...
There wouldn't be any doubles if Yasmin Kabach has anything to say about that.
Exactly. I would say that's probably what Morocco is hoping for at this point.
15 love. Out. $15
Ferriel not really moving effectively at the moment.
A bit frustrated with herself.
Yeah.
He's Ben Hassan.
Yeah.
Out. 30-15. $40-15.
A point for Ben Hassan to get on board in this match, get a first game for herself and maybe try to string something together.
Yeah.
And she does.
And she does.
Wins the opening game of the second set.
First game, second set. Out.
And this second set looks like it's going to get interesting.
Looks like
in the context of this tie.
Yeah.
If you're just waking up in Casablanca, in Rabat, in Tunis, welcome to this broadcast.
Love 30.
Yeah, good ball. Good ball.
15-30. Out.
Level in the second game.
30 all. Hitty. Hold. Wait, please. Wait, please.
Wide from Elauni.
Cheers.
And the pace on the serve, Rosemary, from Elauni has gone down.
Yeah.
Out.
It has.
Advantage, Morocco.
Rosemary, Kenya, a set and 2-love to the good.
Yep.
Against Zimbabwe.
Game Morocco.
Closes the game. 1-0. Second set.
1 game all. Love.
On the bounce off the line, drawing the error from Elauni.
Yep, good ball. Good ball from Ferrer.
30 love.
Yep, again.
40 love.
And Hassan dominating proceedings
Yep.
in these first few games of the match, of the second set.
Out.
She's in the lead.
Fighting back.
Is Ben Hassan.
The one in front of your leg, that's it? Yeah. Game Tunisia. Tunisia leads 2 games to 1. Ball change, please. Time. New balls.
Elauni serving with new balls.
Let for serve.
Looking to stay with Ben Hassan in the second set, having closed out the first without losing a game.
Out. 15 love. Out. 30 love. Wait, please.
Interesting, Rosemary, that she didn't win a game in the opening set, and now it's an even contest in this second set.
Yep. She's stepping up, still being aggressive, she's making more balls.
Out. 40-50.
Elauni utilizing the court, as Rosemary was talking about something that Okutoi does so well.
Yep.
Game Morocco.
That.
2 games all.
All square in the second set, 2 games all. The drive volley
Love 15.
from Ben Hassan hits the net strap.
Out. 15 all.
Hassan going
15
for a big
left.
forehand. And he doesn't get on court. Rosemary Barakat Quadri has taken the first set.
Yep.
Against Elizabeth Kapari in the 5th and 6th playoff. Okutoi for Kenya, a set and 3-1 for the bronze medal position.
not up. 30-40.
Back on center court, Aya Elaouni for Morocco, looking for her first break in this second set against Tunisia's Ferial Ben Hassan. Good serve.
Deuce.
She finds the line, does Ben Hassan. Takes it back to deuce. And a double fault.
Advantage, Morocco.
From the Tunisian, giving Morocco another break point in this second set.
Game Morocco.
Morocco.
Morocco leads 3 games to 2.
Morocco gets a lead there.
On court number 1, Kenya playing against Zimbabwe for the bronze medal positions. And Okutoi, a break. In the second set, she leads 6-3 and 3-2.
Time.
Some of the highlights from this second set so far. Seeing how well Aya defends with the high ball.
Love 15.
And a gift.
It's a double fault from Aya.
Out.
She gets to the
Love
ball, but
30.
doesn't manage to keep it back in play, does Elaouni.
Anticipates it well though.
Wait, please.
In the net from Ben Hassan. And
15,
the shout
30.
from the Moroccan. Out from Elaouni.
15-40.
Good point for Tunisia and for Ben Hassan. Bad bounce.
30-40.
And Elauni gets one of those break points back. Ben Hassan still with a chance to level in the second set. The square.
Juice.
Yeah. Morocco looking good out there.
And an ace
Yep.
Advantage Morocco.
from the Moroccan. A point for 4-2 for Aya Elauni and Morocco.
Out. Game Morocco. Morocco leads 4 games to 2.
And the setup.
On court number 1. Contesting for the 6th game in the second set in Kenya. A set and 3-2 to the good. Break point for Kutoi on court number 1.
Correction.
And another correction from the chair. And a good one from Haone Poane. Winner from Ben Hassan. Elauni didn't even go for that one.
Chair umpire just got back from French Open.
I'm not sure if she was at the French Open this year. She
Yeah.
may have been.
Out.
Going to Wimbledon after this.
Maybe.
15-all.
We'll have
It
to
is-
ask her.
It is very good that the International Tennis Federation officiating department is trying to ensure that a lot more African officials are getting exposures to big profile events, because that is the way they also then improve the profile of the African events like this one,
15-30.
when the officials get exposure at the big events as often as they're doing recently or these days.
They don't come as big as the Billie Jean King Cup, Rosemary.
Exactly.
This broadcast proudly brought to you by the government of Kenya's Talanta Hela, Coca-Cola, AR Healthcare, and Evergreen Pictures, your streaming
30-all.
partner. 30-all on center court. Ben Hassan looking to stay in this one. As it stands, it's running away from her. Wide from Ben Hassan and Morocco. Looking like
30-40.
they're going to be one match away from promotion into the Euro Africa Group 2. Good second serve from Ben Hassan.
Juice.
an update for you. Ukutoi for Kenya will serve for a 5-3 lead in the opening rubber of the third position playoff. And the drive volley
Advantage
and a
Tunisia.
shout from Ben Hassan. Long
Juice.
from the Tunisian, the chance to get back to within a game. Delayed. She gets another one.
Advantage Tunisia. Get this one.
The chair umpire quickly off the chair to confirm. And she does. Feriel Ben Hassan's first serve was out.
Juice.
Back to deuce.
Advantage Tunisia.
Rosemary El only losing that point, but her defense is supreme.
Supreme indeed. And the fact that she's coming from a defensive position straight to attack the one ball she got a chance to in that long rally. Great ball. Good idea.
Game Tunisia.
For real.
Morocco
Tunisia
leads 4 games to
is
3.
hanging onto this. If you're joining us just now, this is the finals for promotion of Billie Jean King Cup by Cambridge African Zone Group 3. This is a live broadcast brought to you by Evergreen Pictures in conjunction with AAR,
Ladies and gentlemen, the physio has been called to call.
Government of Kenya through the Talanta Hela Initiative and Coca-Cola. We have other sponsors of the event like the Nairobi Sports House, the National Olympic Committee of Kenya. And which other sponsors do you have, Ogoy?
Rosemary bin Hassan.
Yes.
Calls for the physio.
Yes, she has.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Feriel bin Hassan has now received medical timeout.
On court number 1, Kenya, a set and 5-3 to the good.
There's a crowd there to support Team Kenya. Okutoy looking on point as usual. Really good energy. Misses the return.
Chimedza for Zimbabwe, looking to stay in this match. On court number 1.
The scores at the moment are 6-3 to Kenya and 5-3 to Kenya. Second set. Advantage Zimbabwe, and Okutoy clinches. Great return cross back to deuce. That has been Okutoy's favorite return on the backhand side.
Crowds to the brim on court number 1.
Yep, almost no space.
Okutoy with a match point in the bronze medal match.
Time.
We're back.
Back on center court, Feriel bin
Center.
Hassan has received a medical timeout.
Yep.
Good hands
15 left.
from Elauni.
Yeah.
Soft touch at the net. Wide on the serve.
15 all.
Rosemary bin Hassan still in this one.
Yep, she is. She's still in it.
And it jumps over the net. And the
15,
apology
30.
from bin Hassan. I don't think she's sorry though.
No, not really. I always wonder why players do that.
Sign of respect, maybe.
Yeah, if you put it that way. Sign of respect.
15, 40.
Bin Hassan, 2 points to level.
Game, Tunisia.
Laoni completely
4
misses
games
that.
all.
4 games all square.
Fist pump there.
Love 15. Wait, please.
Wide.
Love 13.
In the Kenya-Zimbabwe match, Ukutoi will serve for the match next. The set 5-4.
Wait, please.
Yeah.
15-30.
It's out from Farrell. Got the feeling like Aya was looking for an angle return there.
Out.
Long.
30 all.
Ben Hassan looking to take this to a third set.
Joined once again today to probably support the Kenya team and not really knowing where to sit. Is Chris Kaiga, who is standing at the top of the center court. Support. Great play from Ferriel there. Great play.
40-30.
Point here for Ben Hassan to lead for the first time in this match. Defense is solid.
Cheers.
It's a great fist pump there. Solid celebration of that point. How big it was. Ferriel to get her lead in the set. Taken away. It's deuce.
What?
Ball just out the back of the line there.
Advantage Tunisia.
Tunisia gets another chance for a 5-4 lead.
Fault.
It's out. Coach confirms it.
Game Tunisia.
Aya steps up to that.
Tunisia
Very
leads
well.
5 games to 4.
Great intentions, good mind, just missed it. Takes it a bit too rushed with the right intention.
Rosemary, an update from court number 1, Angela Okutoi.
Yep.
Has won the opening tie for Kenya in the bronze medal match.
We have to all remember Kenya got into this as the second last team at position 11 out of 12, and it is good to see that they're playing to finish third. That is a great improvement for this Kenya team of young players. Basically, most of this tournament is of young players. So we can rightfully call this the future of African tennis for the women.
Rosemary, for Nigeria, Barakat Oyinlomo Quadre has won the opening rubber 6-3, 6-3 against Elizabeth Kapari. And Burundi 1-0 down against Namibia as they play the second rubber.
Love. Out. 30 love. Out.
Quick 3 points.
40 love.
For the Moroccan. A point here to level. And this hotly contested second set.
Good ball. Good one.
Out.
Good play from Ferrer.
40-15.
Good defense.
Wait, please.
Yeah. Good defense. Nice and deep. Yeah. Yeah, great play from Ferrer. Unbelievable. This is great tennis. This very cold morning in Nairobi, Kenya. It's great tennis right there. Ferrer stepping up, taking the ball early, with Aya defending very well. And Ferrell's ability to take the ball early in the middle of the court, winning her the point. It's no more about just moving your opponent.
Wait, please.
It's taking time away from them in different ways. You can feel the crunch.
Cheers.
You can feel that this is the moment Ferrer is looking for. She's taking charge.
2 points for the second set for Ben Hassan in Tunisia.
Advantage.
Real
Morocco.
misses the return. Goes for the line. Misses net.
Deuce.
It's a double fault. Takes us back to deuce. Eyes in the middle of the court. Yep. This is good tennis. Good tennis. And Ferriel gets to go a breakup to close this set.
Advantage Tunisia.
She gets another chance. Aya steps up.
Unlucky.
Real goes for that ball down the line, misses
Deuce.
on the tip. One more time. Takes us back to deuce. She's being aggressive. She's taking her chances. That's how she got here. Physically, she looks like she's digging in here. Aya's using that, moving the ball side to side more than usual. For real, just hesitating to take that ball earlier, as she does.
Advantage Morocco.
Physically, she's showing fatigue.
Please refrain from clapping or talking during the point.
Points are taking a toll. She's taking her time at the back fence. She needs the moment. Long rallies. The distances she's had to cover from Aya's ability to open up the court. Aya's got to use the kick serve wide, open up the court again. And Ferriel goes for it. Aya forces that.
Game Morocco, 5 games all.
Physically, Ferriel has covered quite a lot of distance.
The Moroccan captain coming to a section of the crowd to explain the rule about not applauding during the point as we watch the replay. And the wheels on Aya El Aouni.
He's physically very capable, this girl, Aya.
Love
She's
15.
loving this. She's absolutely loving it. That was a little bit of a physical mistake from Ferreira.
Love gift.
Tired mistakes now.
From the Tunisians' racket.
Yeah. That was a very tired second serve. She cracks the tit.
Out.
Great serve, second shot.
15-30.
Always a good pattern of play. And get in a good position for the second shot.
And again,
15-40.
Again.
from Ben Hassan at the crucial point,
Yeah.
she double faults. A point here for the Moroccan to go 6-5 up in the second set and to serve for the match.
Game Morocco.
And Morocco
Morocco needs 6
and
games to
alone
5.
6 games to 5 to the good. And once she steps off her chair, Launi will be serving for the opening match. Mana and Achiri and Malak El Alami on the Moroccan bench. Yasmin Kabaj playing the second match for Morocco should be out warming up, as is Shiraz Beshri for Tunisia.
Time. Left for 7. Out. 15 love.
Elauni serving to get Morocco a 1-love lead on the matches of this deciding tie for promotion.
30 love. Thirty 50. What?
Gets a chance to close the match. It's a fast match point. Chance for Morocco to go up in this tie. And it's out. Back to deuce.
Juice.
Gets another chance.
Advantage, Morocco.
Bulgar is in the wrong position. And she wins it, giving Morocco a one-game lead in this tie. That's a decider for a promotion. Please join us at the center court for the interviews for Team Morocco. Join us back here in 15 minutes for the second match of the decider on who gets promoted between Morocco and Tunisia. You are joining us live on this broadcast, Billie Jean King Cup by Gainbridge, brought to you by Evergreen Pictures Limited. See you briefly.
Congratulations on your win. What were your thoughts coming into this match today?
Thank you so much. So as you know, today is the finals. Of course, I had a little bit of pressure, and because we lost against Kenya and groups, and we didn't know that we were going to qualify. So I was trying to play good and enjoy the match. Yeah.
Feriel is a dangerous opponent. How did you manage to keep her under control?
Well, I played Feriel a lot of times, so I know her game. First set I was playing really well. Second set also I started good. I was up 4-2. Then I started losing my focus. It's something that I'm working on right now, actually. And yeah, she plays really good. But I tried to manage myself after, and then it went well for me.
And Morocco, one match away from promotion. What are your feelings?
Well, feeling really good. Hopefully Yasmin is gonna win her match also. We're gonna cheer her a lot. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.